Join me as I dive into some mind-blowing facts that will totally challenge everything you thought you knew. You know, there's nothing quite like having your mind blown by an incredible fact that you just can't believe is true. And today, we're going to explore some of the most unbelievable, yet completely true facts out there that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. I think we've all been there. We hear a fact or a statistic that sounds too good to be true, and we immediately dismiss it as fiction. But what if I told you that some of those facts are actually true? Our brains are wired to recognize patterns and make assumptions based on our experiences, but sometimes these assumptions can lead us astray. We've all heard the phrase, "Don't believe everything you read on the internet," but what about when it comes to things we learn from our parents, teachers, or friends? Can we always trust the information we're given? The answer is, unfortunately, no. We have to be willing to question what we've been told and seek out the truth, even if it's uncomfortable or challenges our beliefs. There are so many examples of supposedly true facts that have been debunked over the years, and it's amazing how often we just accept things without questioning them. So let's dive in and explore some of the most mind-blowing facts that will challenge what you thought you knew. Did you know that there is a species of jellyfish that is immortal? The Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish, is a type of jellyfish that can transform its body into a younger state through a process called transdifferentiation. This means that it can essentially revert back to its polyp stage and grow back into an adult again, allowing it to bypass the normal process of aging and death. It's like something out of a science fiction movie. In a similar vein, did you know that there is a type of fungus that can turn ants into zombies? Ophiocordyceps unilateralis, also known as the zombie fungus, infects ants and takes control of their bodies, causing them to climb to high locations before producing spores that can infect other ants. It's a pretty creepy concept, but it's entirely true. But perhaps one of the most mind-blowing facts I've come across is the story of the Sentinelese people, an indigenous tribe that lives on a remote island in the Bay of Bengal. What's incredible about this tribe is that they have had zero contact with the outside world, and it's estimated that they've been living on the island for tens of thousands of years. Can you imagine being completely cut off from the rest of humanity? The most shocking fact, however, is that there is a giant crystal cave in Mexico that contains some of the largest crystals ever found on Earth. The cave, known as the Nika Mine, contains giant crystals of gypsum that are over 36 feet long and weigh over 50 tons. It's a truly breathtaking sight, and it's hard to even comprehend how these crystals formed over millions of years. But before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a challenge. Which of these mind-blowing facts blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to explore more incredible facts, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe for new content every week.